What? When you talking to me, you talking about a nigga that'll fuck your whole world up. You and your boys make a scene, I'm thinking AC Green, cause it's gonna be at least 4 or 5 you niggas in the room curled up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You ain't nothing but a MC.
Welcome to another edition of the Buck Stops Here. I am your host, Hound Dog Buck 50, one of the illest battle rappers in the game, here to bring you the latest in battle rap news. But like I always say, this is not about me. I'm here to do a recap on Ultimate Madness 2, Emerson Kennedy versus Glueeazy. Now with this matchup, it was a good matchup because Emerson Kennedy was like, you got the people that you know on URL, and then you got the people that's just sort of floating around on URL. Fonz from Ultimate Madness 2 was sort of floating around on URL, but that's changed as a result of the tournament. And I'm hoping that, I kind of hope that it happens this way too. It would be nice to see somebody like Emerson Kennedy win over everybody else, because he's one of those people I feel is sort of floating around in obscurity on URL, and he deserves a shot because he's different, you know. But in Glue is somebody that, I don't know, I feel like he's come to a standstill, sort of lost momentum. He's had opportunities, but he never lives up to the hype when he has a chance to really make a statement. First round, Emerson Kennedy had on a fatigue outfit. He did a fatigue bar. He did a severance package bar. How you fell from grace. That was hard. And then he did a copy and paste bar. And then I remember, I think it may have been Solomon who said the hardest bar he said was about Joe Biden. Well, I beg to differ. The hardest bar that he said, not just in that round, but one of the hardest bars I've heard in this short year so far, he said they even called Kobe a ball hog until he finally passed. What? R.I.P. to Kobe, but that shit was hard. Emerson Kennedy, leave him alone. Glue came on. He had a Tom Shepard bar, an August Alsina bar. Glue, to me, is not creative as Emerson Kennedy, but he was doing good. But then he did the Reggie Miller and he choked. So we got 1-0. Emerson came back with more of the same. And what I liked about Emerson is his pace. He rapped like he knew he had a time limit. It wasn't no like, okay, I'm using the first minute to warm up. No, he got right into his material, but it was still intricate. I like that for Emerson Kennedy. Can't tell you everything he said, but it was a solid round. All of his rounds was solid. Glue came back, bug. Seemed like it was going to be solid, but I don't think it was enough to win the second. Now the third, Emerson, more of the same, doing his thing. Glue comes back, not too far into his third, and he chokes. Reaperell had a stumble, but he got it back. But Glue just said, fuck it, I'm done. Now Glue, I don't know what type of glue you use. It must be like the glue from Dollar Tree, because that glue is not holding you together, brother. You just, it is what it is. Glueeazy is who he is at this moment. He said he's married to a black woman, but I don't think he's telling the truth, because black women love money. And a real black woman would have been like, yo, you need to get out there and win us that money. He went out there like he didn't have nobody in his corner. He was not ambitious at all. One thing about this tournament, it shows people who they really is. Because when it's $25K on the line, you're supposed to go all out. If you lose, you can't help that, because you can't help what the judges do. But you, as a battle rapper, you're supposed to go all out. Glue wasn't prepared. When you choke once, you human. When you choke twice, you wasn't prepared. $25K, How could you not be prepared? That's a down payment on a house. You can go to Georgia and put a nice down payment on a nice house. Y'all playing. Stop playing with me, man. Get glue out of here with that cheap-ass dollar store glue. Thrifty made glue. Great value glue. Emerson Kennedy, 3-0. And on that note, peace, love, and whatever else you think of love.